Welcome to Podcast, where I, Lily Abernathy, dissect comedy's tangled mess, meteoric rises, catastrophic downfalls, and the occasional self-inflicted career implosion. Today's subject? Carlos Mencia, a name that once meant sold-out shows and TV dominance, but now feels like an industry ghost story comedians whisper about in green rooms. Once upon a time, Mencia wasn't just a comedian, he was a juggernaut. The effects of this controversy are still felt in the comedy world. Mind of Mencia was a cultural phenomenon, pulling millions of viewers with its mix of racial humor, social commentary, and that unmistakable early 2000s Comedy Central edge. He pushed boundaries, gave Latino culture a prominent voice in mainstream comedy, and even managed to get white frat dudes unironically screaming "D-da-D" at bars. Truly a cultural achievement. Here's a fun fact Mencia left off his resume. He wasn't Mexican, he was Honduran. That's like a Jewish guy opening an authentic sushi bar and then admitting he's only ever made tuna melts. This wasn't just branding, it was a strategic move that got him attention, credibility, and, later, a whole lot of backlash. Because while Mencia was stacking checks, comedy's inner circle was growing suspicious. It wasn't just about one comedian. It changed how the industry polices itself. Whispers of joke theft weren't just rumors, they were damn near folklore. Few moments in stand-up history have had consequences this lasting. And then, in 2007, Joe Rogan pulled a Mortal Kombat fatality on Mencia's career at the Comedy Store. He stormed the stage, confronted Mencia, and dragged his soul across Sunset Boulevard. The fallout from this went beyond Mencia, reshaping comedy's ethical lines. It was messy, it was raw, it was a cultural moment. Even now, comedians and fans look back at this as a turning point. Rogan, flanked by a chorus of comedians, laid out a laundry list of stolen bits, allegations that Mencia lifted material from George Lopez, Ari Shaffir, Bill Cosby, and more.
I'm somebody important enough that he had to end the show by saying Carlos Mencia. That's who I am.
You don't know how difficult it is for comics. You don't know that nobody supports comics. You don't know that nobody... If someone steals a riff from a song, that shit's in the news constantly. Motherfuckers steal shit and make it on HBO. They steal shit, they put it on television. What are you saying? Listen, I know
He's saying that you're acting like a little bitch.
No, you're not saying that.
Yes.
You're agreeing with me, motherfucker.
They're not agreeing with you. They don't even know what the fuck I do. They don't even know what the fuck I do. They don't know shit. You just talk shit. It's easy to say you steal shit. I could say you steal shit, but I don't, because I'm not a little bitch. No, let me tell you what I think. I think that every time you open your mouth, you talk about me, I think that you're secretly in love with me because you can't shut the fuck about me. That's what I personally fucking think. You always open your fucking mouth about me. You always say what the fuck you want about me.
Joke theft is the comedy equivalent of showing up to a potluck with someone else's dish and taking credit. Mencia wasn't just doing that, he was opening a fake restaurant. Stealing material isn't just lazy, it's career arson. This moment shaped the industry in ways that still ripple today. This wasn't just a takedown, it was a message to every comedian out there. By 2008, Mind of Mencia was deader than Dane Cook's MySpace fan club. This wasn't just a scandal, it was a full-blown comedic extinction event. Mencia went from headlining arenas to playing wherever they still booked disgraced comedians. And the exile wasn't just about stolen jokes. Critics ripped him apart for clinging to lazy stereotypes, a style of comedy that aged like oat milk left out during a Coachella weekend. Maxim named him one of the worst comedians of all time. Gawker called him needlessly racist with no sense of comedic timing. Westword flat out suggested he wasn't challenging racism, he was reinforcing it. Now, Mencia still performs, because let's be real, comedians don't retire, they just get weirder gigs. He's out there grinding, but the days of Comedy Central billboards and packed stadiums, gone. Meanwhile, Joe Rogan, Mencia's career executioner, has built an empire. From comedy to UFC to a podcasting dominion that shapes public opinion like a modern-day gladiator commentator. Rogan's trajectory is staggering, and that raises an interesting question. Was Mencia's exile truly proportional? Because if joke theft is the comedy death penalty, then explain how Dane Cook, Robin Williams, and even Amy Schumer walked away with nothing more than a slap on the wrist. Yes, stealing jokes is unforgivable in comedy, but Mencia's near-total erasure feels selective. Maybe the lesson here is that redemption in comedy is reserved for the right people. Or maybe comedy is less about ethics and more about politics. Some thieves get pardoned, others get the electric chair. Mencia, no appeal, no last meal. Anyway, free Mencia. Follow me at Lily J. Abernathy on YouTube and X, formerly Twitter. See you next time, bozos.
Well,
do you think when Osama's on stage, they should rename the club the Indian in the Tiny Cupboard?
well, he's from I think he's from Bangladesh.
Oh, Bangladesh.
He's from the. Yeah, his family is Bangladeshi.
He's Bangladeshi.
He's Bangladeshi.
Snoop
So
Dogg's
who's
our
that chick
natty.
who got fucked by Elon?
She's a conservative something, like a journalist or influencer. And I guess she either let Elon cream pie her, she let him bust inside, or did some kind of people are saying that it was IVF, but I'm like, why would
cream pie?
Yeah, I'm like, why would you do IVF with someone?
IBF,
Like,
I be fucking. Because Elon be fucking.
IVF.
Oh.
I very fucking.
I very fucking.
I very fucking.
I'm very foolish.
Oh, baby,
There you go.
I very fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I very fucking.
I'm very fuck you.
Beautiful.
I'm very fuck you.
I've never liked anybody that was trying to be in movies. I never enjoyed.
What about me? I want to be in movies.
Yeah, but I guess nobody. I guess like nobody's casting you for anything. So
you don't like people who are successful at getting into movies.